The summer transfer window is reaching fever pitch, and Liverpool finds itself at the center of one of the Premier League's most tantalizing sagas. With the clock ticking down and every deal carrying monumental consequences, the Reds are juggling. Multiple high-profile targets, each move a gamble, each decision a potential headline. At the heart of the current storm is Real Madrid's Rodrygo, the Brazilian winger whose future is suddenly clouded with uncertainty. Once a promising talent rotating behind Vinicius Jr. and Kylian Mbappe, Rodrygo now faces a season-defining choice: remain in the shadows at the Bernabeu or make the leap to a club desperate for a new spark in attack. Sources claim Liverpool has already met with his representatives, probing wages, ambitions, and willingness to embrace the Premier League challenge. The drama deepens as Liverpool's initial pursuit of Alexander Isak stalls. Newcastle remain inflexible, unwilling to part with their star striker without securing a top-class replacement. That stalemate has thrust Rodrygo into the spotlight, turning the Reds' attention toward Madrid's wide man in what could be a last-minute twist straight out of a transfer thriller. Liverpool and Manchester City are reportedly locked in a fierce race for his signature, both clubs weighing the risk of moving late against the potential reward of landing a game-changer. Meanwhile, the 24-year-old Brazilian has kept fans intrigued, with glimpses of his latest training sessions signaling readiness but offering no clues about his next destination. Every social media post, every offhand comment, fans and pundits alike are reading between the lines, waiting for the first hint that a blockbuster move is imminent. Liverpool's juggling act doesn't stop there. Harvey Elliott's future hangs in the balance, tied intricately to the movements of other clubs, most notably Chelsea. The 22-year-old midfielder has been linked with RB Leipzig, with discussions reportedly at an advanced stage. Yet Elliott's exit depends on a chain reaction. Chelsea must secure Xavi Simons before Leipzig can fully commit to the deal. In modern football, one transfer is rarely standalone, and this is a prime example. For Liverpool, sanctioning Elliott's move is not merely a matter of finances, it's about creating room for marquee signings like Rodrygo, a delicate balancing act that could redefine the squad before the window slams shut. Fans are left watching, pulse quickened, as the dominoes line up with every twist of fate. And then there's Alexander Isak, whose standoff with Newcastle has captured the imagination of the footballing world. The striker's refusal to play, for Eddie Howe, coupled with his absence from key matchday squads, sends a crystal-clear message. He wants Liverpool, and he wants it now. Stefan Borson, former financial advisor to Manchester City, has shared exclusive insight, suggesting that a deal around £150 million, part fixed, part performance-based, could finally bring the Sweden international to Anfield. It's a high negotiation where ambition, pride, and financial muscle collide. And the next few days could see one of the Premier League's most dramatic transfers come to life. Defensively, Liverpool are still in the market. Marc Guehi of Crystal Palace remains on the radar, a potential late reinforcement for a squad eager to solidify its backline. Initially valued at £40 million, Palace have reportedly trimmed their asking price, though Liverpool continue to weigh the deal carefully. Strengthening both attack and defense is clearly a priority, and Arne Slot's strategy reflects the fine line between ambition and prudence. Every signing, every departure, every clause is meticulously considered, with a shadow of financial reality looming large over Anfield. This interconnected web of deals, rumors, and strategic moves underscores the complexity of modern football. Rodrygo's potential arrival, Elliott's pending exit, Isak's high-profile standoff, and Guehi's late negotiations aren't just isolated stories, they are threads in a larger tapestry, each tugging on the other, each with the potential to reshape Liverpool's season. The stakes are immense. Fans are glued to every development, knowing that in the coming days, the Red squad could be transformed in ways that set the tone for a title challenge, a European run, or a season defined by what might have been. As the window ticks down, the tension is palpable. Will Rodrygo take the plunge and embrace the Premier League? Will Harvey Elliott depart to create space for reinforcements? Will Alexander Isak finally make his dream move to Anfield? Or will Newcastle hold firm? And can Marc Guihi's defensive reinforcement arrive just in time to tip the balance for Liverpool's ambitions? Every twist, every negotiation, every moment is crucial. And the story is far from over. Anfield stands on the brink of a transformation, and supporters are left on the edge of their seats, knowing that, in football, as in life, the finest dramas unfold when least expected, and when the stakes are highest, the game changers always make their mark.